Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, HollywoodShono here, about to give you another Injustice Gods Among Us video. In this video, I wanted to do a video on how good is Animated Batman Beyond. Now, as you guys know, there is a Batman animated pack in the store for $30. While it might seem a little bit overpriced considering that one character you can pick up in the store easily, one character you can pick up with console Injustice for probably 20 bucks, and you can then unlock him outright for credits. But Animated Batman Beyond is actually an above average card. Now, he's not meta defining like Injustice 2 Superman or Killer Frost, but he's actually a pretty good card and one that definitely needs to be looked at. So, the interesting thing about Animated Batman Beyond comes from his passive Winning Edge. Now, all of these effects are basically a 30% effect, but upon special attack use, Batman receives a boost for a limited time. Explosive Batarang increases basic damage. So, if you're hitting for 10,000, you're going to hit for like 16,000 now. Future Bat raises crit chance, which is a special too. And if you have 0 crit chance on Animated Batman Beyond, your Winning Edge has a chance to automatically crit, even with 0% crit chance, and the Dark Knight increases crit damage. Now, using the super move with Animated Batman Beyond is usually not very good unless you have to eliminate somebody, but Future Batting with the Winning Edge increase crit chance can be really powerful, and if you have a 3-bar tactic, you can then try to use an Explosive Batarang or even try to Batarang into a Future Bat and just do a massive amount of damage from that. So, if you gear up your Animated Batman Beyond properly, he's actually pretty good at doing damage. So, also by that what I mean is the fact that we have a damage gear setup. It's kind of hybrid defensive with 2-piece LexCorp. You can go straight basic damage. He only has a 1-hit combo ender, so he's not going to get huge benefits from the Super Pill. Obviously, if you have maxed out augments, you could run the Super Pill, and I think we're going to do that anyways just to test it out. It's only a 20% reduction in basic damage, but you do gain life drain and power drain on combo ender, which could make a difference, even though heavy attacks for Batmans are generally pretty good. So I have a team set up in multiplayer already, which is obviously the 2 animated characters and Batman Beyond. And I would like to see more class synergy amongst various things. Like, for example, Flashpoint, Rebirth, which we did just get Green Arrow, so kind of cool with that. So we're going to do a 3-battle matchup. And the reason we're going to do a 3-battle matchup is because after this 3-battle fight, I want to take him into a fight in campaign and try to show off some of the various effects. So in the first battle, we have a Regime Superman, Regime Green Lantern, and Batman. Pretty mediocre weak stats. There's no reason Animated Batman Beyond can't destroy this team.
Begin.
So you can see 4392 is what he's going to get from a combo ender. And he's going to hit harder, obviously, with the heavy attacks. The Flying Punch is blocked. So Green Lantern is in. Let's actually get our... Actually, I think we can go for it, because if I'm not mistaken, it's a multi-hit move. So let's get off the Future Bat, get rid of Green Lantern. And now you're going to see the extra hits are going to crit. And that was 94,000 damage from Animated Batman Beyond. I have no augments on the character, and he is Elite 7. 9,480 XP, 3,600 battle points, 740 credits. So that is a test, obviously, with 2-piece LexCorp and the Super Pill, which obviously is a little bit unnecessary. So in the second battle, we have Accelero going up against Insurgency Batman, Insurgency Joker, and Animated Harley Quinn. Now, the significance about having Harley Quinn is that you do get a 357 revolver very early on in the daily login rewards, assuming they haven't changed it since the Suicide Squad update. And you get, I think it's a Joker's pistol on day 10. You also get like a Nightfall Bane on day 50 or something like that. So let's stun Harley Quinn. And you can see the heavy attack hitting for 9302. Does have, I think, LexCorp or 4th World, but the healing is pretty weak. Not even noticeable, probably like rank 1. The Joker comes in. So if you stun into a Future Bat, you can pretty much wipe anybody out. And Animated Batman Beyond is definitely a character you can use pretty well. 9,480 XP, 3,600 battle points, 740 credits. And obviously, if you're using two weak characters with a strong character, he's going to be really good. So in the third battle, we have Kato going up against Balls of Steel Superman, Yellow Lantern Hal Jordan, and New 52 Superman.
Begin.
We got the Enchantress gear on. There's a power drain with the super pill. Now, that's not saying you can't use the super pill just to kind of deny specials. Like, if you have Killer Frost, along with Animated Batman Beyond, you can definitely make it work. Now let's go off the Future Bat. It's going to be unblockable. Superman is gone. There is Yellow Lantern Hal Jordan. He gets obliterated. Diablo Gear taken away from minor thing. Now, the significance about having Animated Harley Quinn, not the fact that the Fourth World Helmet's stunned, but the fact that you have additional buffs that you can provide to your Animated Batman Beyond. So now he's hitting for 6443. Keep in mind this is against a New 52 Superman, so the values are going to vary slightly, but 7907, down goes New 52 Superman. And we got another 3-battle matchup, but we're not going to be doing another one. 10,980 XP. 6,800 battle points, 4,232 credits. Let's actually do a single matchup. Let's use Injustice 2 Superman and Kandak Sheikh Ahmed Habibi, because we want to have a little bit... Actually, let's use Arkham Knight Batman. We want to have a little bit of a challenge for Animated Batman Beyond.
Batman.
So hopefully we can get one. So let's throw on the Ibistic, the League of Assassins Adept Knives, and the Enchantress Companion card Evolved, just to have a backup plan. And for Kandak Sheikh Ahmed Habibi, we're going to give him the Overpowered Pill, the Rashogul Scimitar. And let's give him the LexCorp Helmet just for defense.
Batman.
Now, Animated Batman Beyond, we are going to take the entire LexCorp set off in favor of basic damage gear. So we're talking Blade of the War God, Knife Collection just to give him a heal, and another Realm Combat. So we're going to do a single matchup with this team just to kind of get a little bit of a harder matchup. And there it is. Killer Frost, Dawn of Justice, and 600 Wonder Woman. This is not going to be an easy fight for Animated Batman Beyond, but let's see how we do.
Begin.
So now we're hitting for 8,010. Fourth World is on Killer Frost. Keep that in mind. We're going to have to deal with the other two Wonder Womans before we can effectively deal with Killer Frost. Now, because of the power dampening, it's going to be a little bit harder. So let's actually deal with this. We missed the battering damage. That's bad. And reflects into 2 bars. So we have to deal with 600 Wonder Woman right away. 600 Wonder Woman is gone. Killer Frost is probably going to do some damage unless we do power drain under 2 bars. So that's really good. Now let's get Animated Batman Beyond back in, and we actually turn this fight around really quickly. Let's try to stun Killer Frost. We missed the stun. And that dampening is going to be annoying as hell. So 10,595 with that. Let's get Killer Frost to her reject. So there is Dawn of Justice Wonder Woman going to obliterate Arkham Knight Batman, and now the fight gets interesting. Let's get off the Arabian Sand Shocker on Dawn of Justice Wonder Woman. That's some decent damage. Looks like LexCorp based on the healing, so we're going to get out Black Adam. Now this is where obviously having Animated Batman Beyond is gone, so it's going to be up to Black Adam to finish it off. With a lot of power drain, we just have to deal with Dawn of Justice Wonder Woman, and this is why I threw the LexCorp helmet on. We're at a bar of power. This is going to be really bad if we take a heal. Let's see if we can power drain. We did power drain Killer Frost under a bar. We actually have no way to heal other than the super pill, so this could be an endurance fight, or we could just get bombed out by Dawn of Justice Wonder Woman's dots. Yeah. But there you can see right there. Animated Batman Beyond is not going to win you fights, but you kind of can see what he's capable of. Obviously, Killer Frost 600 Wonder Woman is a really dangerous combination, but Animated Batman Beyond is not a bad card. I don't think he's a top 20 card for a starter player. you're going to get some decent mileage comparing him and Arkham Origins Batman. Like, when you're using Animated Batman Beyond or Arkham Origins Batman, let's show the stats at level 50 Elite 7. You can see that Animated Batman Beyond does have slightly more damage, about 10% more, but he has about 10% less health, so that's the trade-off. Now, the Winged Avenger from Arkham Origins Batman hits for 77,517, and the Future Bat 85,269. The difference between Arkham Origins Batman and Animated Batman Beyond is Arkham Origins Batman starts at 2 bars all the time. So that is one huge advantage using Arkham Origins Batman. It's great for Survivor mode. We don't even have 3 energy. So we're just going to do some random fight. Actually, we can't even do that. But the significance of having Arkham Origins Batman at the helm is that he's going to wipe somebody out pretty easily. He's a big menace in multiplayer because a lot of people will use Arkham Origins Batman. But not a lot of people use Animated Batman Beyond because of the whole starting 2 bars of power. So this is why I have said that, in my opinion, Animated Batman Beyond is not worth it. He is a cool looking character, but I think you're better off overall 9 times out of 10 farming for Arkham Origins Batman. Yes, Animated Batman Beyond is going to do more damage than Arkham Origins Batman, but in Survivor mode, if you have the Soul Taker Sword LexCorp chestplate, you're guaranteed a heal with Arkham Origins Batman, whether the special is blocked or not. It has great synergy with the Ibis Stick and Heart of Darkness, along with Soul Taker Sword, just so you can get a bunch of life steal. It's also great synergy with the LexCorp chestplate. So you have multiple ways you can heal Arkham Origins Batman, whereas Animated Batman Beyond has to generate some power. So if you like this video talking about Animated Batman Beyond and how good the character actually is, please give this video a like rating, comment, subscribe, share this video amongst your friends, and as a favorite, check out my other Injustice Gods Among Us videos playlists, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch, which are all HollywoodShono. And if this pack was worth $10, I would probably recommend it, but again, at $30, the only reason that you would pick up that pack is if you really, really want the card, you can't farm a lot of credits, or you are a brand new player, because you will get some value. If not from Animated Batman Beyond, you will definitely get value from Animated Harley Quinn. Leave your comments down below. Let me know if you were an unfortunate soul that actually bought the Animated Batman pack. It's not the same value as the CW pack, giving Green Arrow and Reverse Flash, Metahuman the Flash for, I believe it was 15 or 20 bucks. That pack was great. Metahuman the Flash for 20 bucks is a tough pill to swallow in 2018. In 2016, it wasn't that bad. Have a wonderful day, kids.
www.youtube.com/HollywoodShono. Subscribe, bitches!